I'm going to show you guys exactly what I predicted about CRO coin and exactly what's playing out for the price of this coin right now, because honestly, I'm shocked with how close this prediction has been. I'm super excited for this token in the bull market, and we've got to look at CRO versus Binance again in this video because there's some news stories coming out that I need to highlight for you. You guys are going to want to stick around through the end of this video, and also at the end I'm going to show you a urgent update for the Loaded Lion Main City game. They have some technical issues which I'm happy to see they're fixing. Let's talk about it, guys. If you like the content, tap the like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's get right in and look at the charts. Bitcoin is right now moving above $30,000, which is awesome to see. I have my predictions there. Be on the lookout for a $30,500 price level and possible rejection. If we can keep moving up, maybe we see 32K, but be very careful, guys. There is the chance of more capitulation events. We are pumping up on excitement over news, and if that hype dies down, be on the lookout, guys. Be on the lookout. And the same could play in for CRO coin, because CRO coin is moving up slightly today as well, up 2.71%, because of course Bitcoin's moving. Bitcoin leads the pack, currently sitting at a $1.3 billion market cap versus Binance token, which is currently at a $32 billion market cap. Now, if CRO coin takes the current market cap of Binance in the future, which some people say, well, that's not possible. I'll get to that in a second. If it does take the market cap of Binance, that's a $1.25 CRO. That's 23x from here. That is breaking past previous all-time highs. In bull markets, guys, and we're not there yet, we typically see altcoins 2, 5, 10x over their previous all-time highs. Sometimes they 20x over their previous all-time highs. I expect Binance to do the same thing. So when you look at this, and if you're saying, well, it is possible for CRO to flip Binance, well, then I expect not only Binance to just stay where it's at, I expect Binance to go up as well. I expect CRO to go up even higher than this if we continue to go in the direction and we start getting a full-fledged bull market. And if we continue to see stories like this, because right now, Binance is shutting down European Visa debit cards in December. Guys, the crypto.com team came out with a very cool crypto card back in the day, and I currently have the rose gold card, which I love very much. It's so easy to use, and this thing ain't getting shut down. It's a partnership with Visa. They're doing a spectacular job. It's so easy to use, so easy to get. There's different tiers you can get, and there's different benefits that come with that. In bull markets, we see the benefits better for the card users. Right now, they are a little bit down. Some people complain the benefits are so bad for the cards right now. The fact is, you still got a card with crypto.com, and Binance is shutting it down in Europe come December because they're having some issues with regulation. Also, Binance is stopping to accept new users in the UK. Right now, Crypto.com came out recently, and they had some great news about more regulation approvals in the UK. They are getting more and more bullish versus their competition by the day, especially their biggest competitor. Because right now, CRO coin, yeah, it's coming up, and we're seeing some bullish momentum on the weekly candles for CRO, trying to find a bottom at about 5 cents, but there is a chance of a 3.3 cent CRO coming in the future. As for Binance, though, if you look at the chart here for Binance, on the monthly candles, this thing is barely green and looks like it wants to fall off a cliff. CRO does not have this much downside, guys. 76% downside for a key level for Binance to get to the bottom of this massive green candle that came back in February 2021. That's certainly possible. I do think that CRO could outperform Binance coin, and a couple of reasons why we just showed you. They are winning when it comes to compliance. They are winning when it comes to crypto adoption in other countries. But the prediction that I made for CRO that has been coming true lately, which I'm happy to see because it just makes sense. Bitcoin goes up, altcoins fall down. Now, altcoins like CRO are falling down. I believe there's still 20% more downside versus CRO, or for CRO versus Bitcoin. But guys, I do want to highlight that that doesn't mean that CRO coin needs to go down in US dollar price. Bitcoin just needs to go up, and CRO coin needs to stay at around 5 or 6 cents. And then all of a sudden you can see CRO coin bottom versus Bitcoin. But I do think there's still a chance of this 3.3 cent, possibly a 4.5 cent level. Now, if that doesn't happen, guys, I think that's incredibly bullish for CRO. If we don't see these lower levels, that means we're making higher lows and CRO coins going more upwards over time, then continuing to fall down. It's going to be very interesting to watch the battle between Crypto.com and Binance in this next bull cycle, guys. But there is a lot to be excited about. One of the updates I want to give you guys about the Crypto.com main city game is there is a blackout in the game room. For those of you guys that haven't played this game, I highly recommend you check it out. Crypto.com is an NFT platform. They integrated their NFTs into a Web3 game called the Crypto.com Loaded Lions Main City, where you can actually buy the game tiles, which are land, use those in-game and get different perks, and there's other NFTs associated with this to get competitive. There are competitive seasons, competitive modes where you can actually earn real CRO. They're making great strides. Again, Binance doesn't have this. The blackout is real, and they are working on it, as you can see by that tweet. Here's my mansion right now. I was just re-editing, trying to level up, but you can see there is a blackout, so it's still not fixed. I'll keep you guys posted as they're working on that. Overall, guys, I'm so bullish on CRO. I'm so bullish on Bitcoin. Be on the lookout. There is a potential for a big capitulation event before we hit a full-fledged bull market. Maxi and I have been talking about this over and over again. I would be very surprised if we saw $45,000 Bitcoin before the end of the year. In fact, I would be surprised to see if we saw a higher price than what we've seen this year for Bitcoin in the year 2023. That's a personal opinion. I could be wrong. I almost hope that I'm wrong because I wouldn't mind if this thing kept going up. But in the meantime, I'm dollar cost averaging. I'm holding on for the long term to my Crypto.com, to my Binance tokens, to my Ethereum tokens, to my Bitcoin tokens. That's all I got in this one, guys. I'm CryptoKip. This is the Crypto Report. Don't forget to smash your like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, guys, you got to remember to DCA HODL. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Of course, not financial advice, but remember, I got 2 videos for you right here and more coming later today, as always, guys. I'll see you next time, folks. Peace.